marketing materials, we need some action shots that I realize we don't have. We have tons of pictures here, tons of pictures downtown with cars like by themselves, but nothing with the actual cruise, with the restaurants and everything behind us. So we kind of set it all up to be really cool. Before I get into tonight's session, we all have challenges in our life, and this past couple of weeks we've experienced some radical stuff going on. And you know, from a little boy who I have 2 kids, and I can't imagine losing my son to an alligator popping out of the water and swallowing him up, or being in a nightclub with my friends and being blasted away. So please, let's take a few seconds. I want everybody to bow your head and let me say a couple words in remembrance of these people, and just so we know that we all are very fortunate to have the life that we have and the cars we have and the things that we get to do. And I just want to say, you know, thanks God for all of our gifts and our blessings here, and with our hearts and these prayers that we have tonight go out to the people who have lost loved ones or who just aren't there at all anymore. You know, we're all very fortunate to have you in our life, and we ask you to continue to bless our lives and watch over our families and our kinfolk and everybody who we're associated with. And wrap your angels all around these people who are out there right now suffering the consequences of some, stupidity and some bad things. We know that you're there for them, and we're glad you're there for us. And I pray all this in God's name. Amen. Amen. Thank you guys for joining me with that. Tonight is going to be special. It's another big night. We've got a lot of cars out here, and we really kind of hammered Facebook to get a lot of people over here tonight for these marketing photos. It's really important that we all understand the ground rules. And the ground rules are, for all of those who are brand new, we don't do burnouts, we don't do peel outs. This is a family night. This is a day of just relaxing and cruising our cars. You don't have anything to prove to us with your hot shot motor, okay? It doesn't mean anything. There's a lot of guys in here that's got a lot of fast equipment out there, and the last thing you need to do is start burning tires and lighting them up down there so they shut us down. We don't want that to happen. Another thing is that it's so funny because it just happened again last week. No matter how many times I say this, it's so funny. When we're cruising down, I'm going to give specific instructions right now of how the cruise route goes. Now, if somebody in front of you turns right or left and leaves the group, don't follow them. It's like I was with Dano. We're cruising down the street, and they're calling me for the photos. I'm looking out the back window. I tell Don, I go, there they go. Somebody turned right to go home, and all the crews went with them.
They followed the black Cadillac. Yeah, they stalled.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the cruise route. Okay, we get in our cars. We're going to go down Gothard, and I'm going to stop at Gustafson Brothers just before Main Street. The reason I do that is I allow everybody to catch up. So if you get caught at a couple lights, don't let it bother you. We're waiting for you down there. Okay? Once we get all caught back up, and by the way, when we're going down there, you can use both lanes. That's another thing. Don't stay in one single file all the way down, because it takes that much longer for everybody to get down there.
Can I use the middle of the middle?
Yeah, you can.
Sidewalk, that's a passing
And so once we get down to Justice and Brothers, I pull over, I wait, we give everybody a chance to
Wait a
pull
little
up.
longer though.
Yeah, what?
Everybody's not there.
What?
You gotta wait a little longer.
Yeah.
You only have half the cars there.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll have somebody in the back who I'll find out who wants to volunteer to ride the last car. You will? Cool. You'll be in the last car. I'm gonna get your phone number and I'll call and you tell me when everybody's caught up. Once? What?
When you stop and you pull over, when you pull out, if everybody else doesn't pull out same time, use the other car in front. So if the last couple groups pull out along with you, it blocks other people from coming in, and then everybody else is getting behind us.
Yeah, don't think you have to pull out single file.
Yeah.
When you see everybody pulling out, just get out in the street.
Yeah, just get out. See everyone else, just get out in the street. By the way, when we get downtown, I'm going to have a couple guys, this is all illegal, and I know I talk about don't get illegal, so we get shut down. So here's Mel, about it. Okay, I'm going to have a couple guys blocking the first intersection for us. Jamie, Alex, and his brother are going to block the intersection. when we get down to Main Street, so we can get about 15 to 20 solid cars with nobody cutting in between for the video shots, okay? So we can make that happen. And yes, we'll give you guys plenty of time. By the way, once we leave Gustafson Brothers, we're gonna turn right on Main. I'm gonna go down past the high school to the park, to Lake Park there. When I get there, I pull over again and let everybody catch up. And then we head downtown. Once we get downtown, we go straight down Main. We don't turn on any street, okay? We go straight down Main to PCH, take a right. We go to 5th, which is the immediate right after Main. We come all the way back up to Orange, turn right on Orange, come back to Main, and we do one more cruise. Everyone usually goes home. Some of us stay and have a bite to eat. Tonight, pardon me?
Restaurant.
What are we talking about now? We're gonna do it right now. So we've made a deal with Longboards Cafe. We've also got a great deal. Where's Terrence? Right here. Yeah. Terrence is one of the investors of Longboards Legends Restaurant.
Starts with an L.
Actually, he's an investor in several restaurants, but they're opening a Legends downtown Huntington Beach, and we have Legends Car Show coming up in October, so it's kind of a cool deal. So we're going to be doing something with them when that restaurant opens as well. We've already been talking to the partners. It's exciting. They got some really cool stuff they're going to be doing with us.
What happened to our restaurant at the BS?
Yeah, I guess they don't see it. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. There's plenty of restaurants. So tonight what we're going to do, we're going to park in the parking structure. So you'll see me go around on 5th. You go down. I'm going to go back up 5th again, come into the parking structure, and we're going to park at the 3rd level. And the parking will be validated by Longboard. So any of you that want to join us, please do so. I'm going to have a couple guys with the cars up there walking back and forth. So don't worry about your car. It'll be safe. I think.
And there's going to be some giveaways. There's going to be some give outs over there too at Longboard tonight.
Oh, wow. No kidding. Cool.
You're gonna go in the back? No, in the back.
Yeah, I don't know. They have a special place for it. They said it's all set up. So,
Yeah, in the
any
back.
questions? I also have an announcement to make. Every week now, we seem to pull in somebody from another country. Today, we have some folks that found us online. They're here visiting Huntington Beach. They're from Finland. Where are they?
Kiwi.
It's really, it seems like every week, at least a couple times a month, we have other countries finding us and coming on over and checking us out.
We have 2 people from New Zealand coming July 20th.
Wow.
We can buy 20 to cruise with us.
Fantastic.
They bought the GTX.
It's getting really big. And online, you guys, I'm getting a lot of information sent to me from all over the world of how much this is being looked at. So it's kind of cool. Very, very exciting to be a part of the growth of this. Who's here for the first time? Raise your hand. All right, welcome aboard. Another thing we do, this is called Cars and Cruise Night. It's every Wednesday night. You don't have to join anything. You don't have to spend any money. You just have to have a pre-1972 hot rod, custom muscle, classic vintage car. That's all we ask. Okay?
And you gotta drive like a human being.
Yeah, and drive like a human being here. Yes. We do have HB Car Club. And let me explain to you, the Car Club has been specifically designed to grow a network of car guys and car gals. We need your memberships. Right now, just so you guys know, we think we're the fastest growing car club in North America. That's how fast this car club is growing. So we really need, really cool. Everyone, I thank all you guys. We really need your membership because your memberships build volume. The more people that are involved in the car club, the bigger voice I have when I go speak to all these vendors and tell them who we are and what we're about. Now they're starting to come on board because look at the size. When I walk in and somebody says, well, who are you? Well, I'm just Mel Craig. But if I say I'm Mel Craig and I've got 5,000 members behind me, that speaks volumes. If I want to walk into a body shop and say, I want all my guys to get a 15% discount, or I want you to cut your hourly rate by 20%, they're going to listen to me. And they are. That's what's happening right now. So it's getting exciting.
Can you do a newsletter like monthly?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Why don't you stand up? We got Mike here from Costa Mesa Motorsports. And give him a hand. I want you guys from, come on up here real quick. Finland. We got a so far, yay. I got you that. There's a nice cap for you. A nice cap for you. Give this to your boyfriend. Now, here's another one. Here you go. There's a nice thing for you. And watch this now. What company started car care products?
McGuire.
That was fast. What? Let me ask you this. Who can tell me what the next car show is that we're attending as a group? There you go. There's somebody really cool. There's somebody really cool here that, and you know, he's going to be treated like gold next month. But I have to just acknowledge this guy because he's a treat. He's a rare treat, and there's not many guys like him. It's really cool to have him on board, and he has seemed to take a pretty interested role in making sure that all your cars are parked right. Where's Dan? Dan, All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go out, we're going to get our cars warmed up and stuff like that. I need a few minutes to lock up the building.
Jerry is a friend of mine, old-time car guy. He brought you another giveaway. Look how cool that is.
Oh, wow.
It's a night.
Oh, my
Old
God.
car guy.
Okay,
And that's his daughter's card and his card.
I'm the founder of this, and I just gave myself a gift. No.
Your daughter's
Why not?
Caitlin.
Let's say this. Who's the youngest person in this room? There you go, Chandler. Give us a second. There you go. Chandler, everyone give him a big hand.
Hey, Chandler!
We have a complete section for the younger generation and kicking up the ball and running with it with the hot rod industry. So it's going to be really cool to see the younger guys with their cars parking in their own concourse section. It's going to be exciting. So let's get warmed up. Let's get ready to go. Any questions? Anybody have any questions? Anybody not know directions?
There you have it. Another edition. Cars and Crews. I'm Dano for reporting live. And we are out.